If you don't have an iPhone, you don't have the Retina display, the highest resolution screen on any phone. So movies aren't this dramatic. Maps aren't this clear. Emails aren't this detailed. And memories aren't this memorable. Yep, if you don't have an iPhone, well, you don't have an iPhone.
So obviously our presentation today is on the iPhone. And first I'm going to give you a brief history of how it came to be. So once upon a time there were two Steves. Not in a land not so far away, they were both high school dropouts. But they both had an idea for a new company with the latest technology. The two created what we now know to be Apple and Macintosh computers, and they created their first personalized computer in the year 1978. However, the Apple that we know today is not the Apple that we had originally created. Lisa, the first personalized computer, was not taken seriously by other computer technicians and by hobbyists. But through many rebirths of this new computer, Apple became what we know it to be today. If we fast forward to 1999, Steve Jobs and Apple began to develop what we now know as the iPhone. On June 29, 2007, the iPhone was finally released. And nearly 6 months after the iPhone was initially released, Apple had sold nearly 3 million of their new iPhone. The iPhone had become a trendsetter. Now, how many of you here today own an Apple product? How many of you own an iPhone? Amy, Dina, Aaliyah, and I are here today in order to present to you the newest iPhone yet, the 5th generation, the 4S. Our purpose here is to present the most amazing iPhone. During this presentation, we'll explain to you why it's the best smartphone on the market. We'll explain to you why it's beneficial to college students. And since we know that Apple is a reliable company, we can know that it has the newest technology. With the iPhone 4S, all you need is one device. At the end of our presentation, we'll explain to you how to purchase an iPhone.
Okay, so you might be wondering why the iPhone 4S, if most of you, well you all said you all have an iPhone, most of you did. The 4S is a little bit better than the 4. As you saw, a lot of people here have it, and they have sold in 2011 72 million iPhones. Some of the new features that are upgraded from the 4 to the 4S are the dual-core A5 chip, the Siri, she's the new app, which we'll speak about later, the 8-megapixel camera, an improved HD video camera, the improved Bluetooth, and it also is now available in 3 different sizes, 16, 32, and 64. As college students, we always like to have the newest, most hip things. That's the iPhone 4S, and it's also good for us because of the Hofstra app. You can access your portal, Blackboard, your Gmail, your schedule, you can look at your grades, things like that. You can also get anything from Blackboard for class and send them to the printer from your phone. You can also stay connected with FaceTime, which is the video chat. You can play games with friends, and it's live. You can things like draw something, scramble words with friends. There's many more. It's also iMessage, which is unlimited messaging. It uses Wi-Fi, so you can use it even when you don't have service. You can send unlimited texts, videos, you can send your contacts, location, things like that, pictures. And there's also social media, so you can know what all your friends are doing and keep them up to date with Twitter, Facebook, Foursquare, and Google.
So there are so many phones out on the market today, but clearly the iPhone 4S is the best smartphone you can get. There are so many features on it. As mentioned before, the iPhone 4S has a dual-core A5 chip. This chip delivers up to 2 times the power and up to 7 times the faster the graphics. You'll definitely feel this. This phone is reliable, quick, and responsive. You'll see this when you're using your apps, when you're browsing the web, and gaming. The A5 chip is also very power efficient. The iPhone 4S has outstanding battery life. This means that you don't have to worry about your phone dying on you while you're using it. Like all other phones, this phone can shoot videos. However, this phone, you can shoot 1080p HD videos. With all the new optics, your lighting is always bright and your colors are always vivid. You can even stabilize the video that you're taking and edit it right on your phone and then upload it to Facebook or wherever you want to upload it to. The iPhone 4S also has iCloud. iCloud manages all your stuff for you. iCloud can store your documents, your photos, your videos, your mail, your contacts, and so much more. It puts all your stuff into one place. It's simple to use and it's convenient. As you saw in the commercial before, the iPhone 4S has Retina display. Retina display is the highest phone screen that you'll ever see. In fact, the pixel density is so high that the human eye cannot distinguish the individual pixels. With Retina display, your text and your screen and all the graphics that you'll see is really clear and sharp. The iPhone 4S, as mentioned before, has FaceTime. Not only can you hear the person you're talking to, you can actually see them too. This means you can talk to your friends, your family, your loved ones, no matter where they are and no matter where you are. The newest feature to the iPhone 4S is Siri. Siri is a voice control assistant, and basically Siri knows whatever you say. For example, you can say, Siri, call mom, and I'll call your mom for you. Or you can say, Siri, text my boyfriend, I'll text whatever you say. With Siri, you don't have to touch your phone at all. Just talk and it'll do it for you. With all these new features, how can you not get an iPhone? What are you guys waiting for?
So the iPhone 4S has been becoming increasingly popular. This is the 5th generation of the iPhone, and over the years there's just been more and more improvements. The constant demand for the iPhone is just an example of how reliable and how much people trust the Apple company and name. There are many different ways to get the iPhone is fashionable and user-friendly. There are Apple Care is a warranty for 3 years that protects your iPhone from any damages. It is one of the best smartphones on the market today, so why not go out there and get one? As a college student, it is pretty much a necessity to have a cell phone, and it combines many products like your camera, your iPhone, your phone, your iPod into one compact device. There are many ways to get an iPhone. You can shop online at apple.com where you can purchase the iPhone and have it sent to you. You can visit stores. The closest store to the Hofstra campus is at Roosevelt Field Mall, which is about 5 minutes away. If you don't have a car on campus, the Hofstra shuttle goes to Roosevelt Field every weekend. You can even call Apple at 1-800-MY-APPLE to order your phone. Or you can even call your carrier. Carriers can upgrade your phone for a small fee or even free, depending on the type of upgrades that they have available, that is available to you under your account, or whatever policies that they have. In November, the unlocked and contract-free iPhone 4S will be available for purchase. If you buy this phone, you will be able to change the micro SD card in it if you go to other countries, where you would buy a card from their country that is supported, and you would be able to use your iPhone overseas without worrying about roaming charges. This would be really great if you were going to study abroad for a semester, or you were just going to visit and wanted to keep in touch with your family. The iPhone 4S is an amazing phone. It has great features and applications, so regardless of why you purchase the iPhone, you will be happy. So go out there and get one today. If you've never really owned an amazing phone